The Accelerator Drill is a very common and simple setup drill that is great to put in your practice. So the setup is going to be 3 individual targets. Going to be one at 7 yards, one at 15, and one at 25 yards. Now they're all kind of spaced horizontally together so there's not too much transitioning kind of sideways across the different targets. And that's it. A single shooting position. All you're going to do is off the beat, you're going to draw, fire 2 on each target from whatever order you want to, reload, and re-engage them. A lot of guys like to go close to far, reload, far to close. You can mix it up however you want to. Depending on where you start and where you finish, you're going to be testing different skills. I'm going to run this a couple times to kind of give you all some times and hits, and then also talk about the different things you should be focusing on as you're shooting this drill. That was a time of 5.52. First target is 3 Alpha, 1 Charlie. Second target, 3 Alpha, 1 Charlie. Oh, fourth target, 2 Alpha, 1 Charlie, 1 Delta. So 5.52 was the time, 8 Alpha, 3 Charlie, and 1 Delta for a hit factor of 906. That was a 5.37. First target is all alphas. Second target is 2 Alpha, 2 Charlies. Far target is 3 Alphas, 1 Charlie. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 Charlies total, 9 Alphas for a hit factor of 10.06. Now, this drill kind of tests a lot of different things, but there's a few things that I want to make sure you're focusing on as you're shooting it. One is going to be draw speed. Make sure that your draw speed from gun out of the holster or in the holster to all the way on target is always the same, even if you're drawing to the very, very close target or if you're drawing to the very far target. So that your speed is the same, so you have more time for a far target to kind of clean up that sight picture. Versus a close target, you're probably generally going to be good just from index to be able to break that first shot off. As well as the same kind of thing is the reload. Make sure the reload doesn't slow down whenever you're doing a reload coming off of the far target and going back onto the far target. Make sure it's the same speed as if you were going from the close target back onto the close target after the reload. And then lastly, it's going to be the throttle control of it. You do not want to have all of your split times of each of these targets to all be the same. That means that you're probably not giving each target the due diligence when it comes to the sight pictures that are needed for each target. Generally, your close target's going to be a little bit faster of a split, and your far target's going to be a little bit slower of a split. But don't artificially hold yourself back. Kind of every once in a while, shoot this drill and kind of test and see, hey, how fast can I actually split that fast guy? How much sight picture do I have to see when it comes to the middle target? But make sure though, even when you're doing those things, that you're picking small spots on each target so that the gun is going to the right spot. Make sure your grip is consistent on all things, all strings of fire, either from the draw, after the reload. Make sure your grip is good. When you're shooting this drill, shoot it at different speeds. Shoot it at your kind of maintenance speed to kind of see what's the minimum, like guaranteed alpha, just super consistent that you can do. Then shoot it at your match performance, your 90, 95%. And then go full Ricky Bobby. Go to your exploratory speed. See how fast you can do things, and you might kind of surprise yourself, okay? So make sure, shoot it in different speeds, see where you fail and where you can get better at.